football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games in home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes in knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5.
Okay, break. 42 Spider. Go.
To throw, it's Aller. Running out of time in the pocket. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So back to their own 9-yard line at 2nd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The receiver grabs it. Finding some room at the 25.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Motion now from the tight end. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. He'll hand it off. And they'll start with a run that goes nowhere, battling this defense and the crowd noise.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. The offense now facing a 3rd and long on the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Pass is caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Powering through the defender. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Send the back in motion. To throw, it's Aller. Grab down the middle, it's Pena. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Or it's snapped to the back. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Can he make it to the marker? And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Yes, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Williams. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Boy, great hands chance by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly out of the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number one. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. To the air, it's Aller. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's fourth down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Handoff here from the shotgun. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. Throws to the tight end. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. The deficit remains 17 points off the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. They'll test the right side here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Aller. The receiver makes the catch. The tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Movement here from the tight end. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. He fields it at the 15. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Tight end goes in motion. And there's the handoff. Some hard running, powerful running. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness. Yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice gain.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. The Seminoles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They're going to run it. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. They'll try to run for the first down. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
So the misfire in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Pittman. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Hit some blocks. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Looks left and finds his target there. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 48. First down play here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. On this drive, down multiple scores. To the air, it's Castellanos. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz. You hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Ross. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And the Nittany Lions are in the red zone now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Oh, yeah, good job, fellas, good job. Here we go. There you go. It's a big one now. It's a big one.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll give it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Castellanos. With the catch, it's Williams. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the catch. It's Williams. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Noles have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. And here comes a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum. And a chance at a big play.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And the Noles will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
At the 26. 4th down coming up.
So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement? The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 39. Handoff running right. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Scanning the field. It's Castellanos. And it's incomplete. Even in the first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Florida State.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's McCoy. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Now it's second down here. It's a shotgun run call. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made on the left side. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
They're set now to try the PAT. extra point is good. It's a 31-10 game.
That makes the score Penn State 31, Florida State 10.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Chris, I can't believe they recovered that. That's one of the toughest things to do, is to recover that onside kick. But perfect timing here. That ball went up into the air, and the kicking unit got on top of it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to throw. It's Castellanos. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Third down upcoming after that completion. It's a run. Running back's got it. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. The Seminoles hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical...
And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Pounding away with the run game. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Penn State.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Hand off to the single back. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
First down and 10 now. play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Call him in the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Oh, and he can't hang on. Almost intercepted as he jumped the route there. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion.
It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Powering through a tackle.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
That's caught. It's McCoy. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's McCoy. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Knowles will line up now. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Back to pass. It's Castellanos. Looking for 6. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Lining up to try the extra point. And it's good.
Penn State 38, Florida State 17.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Wow, the kicker deserves a lot of credit here. He placed the ball perfectly. All you have to do is keep the ball in bounds and then hope for a favorable bounce. Here, they got a real favorable bounce.
Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And he throws his third interception of the day. And he goes down, and that's how we will end it. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W.